Hey, what is going on? So if you have been wanting to do jiu-jitsu, but you find yourself unable to get to class for whatever reason, then this video is definitely for you. In this video, we are going to go over 5 steps to get to your first jiu-jitsu class, if I could say it right. And when you find your passion, it ignites you as a person. You just feel awesome. Step number 1 is watching videos like this one. So you've already completed your first step. Step number 1 is just figuring out what it's all about, researching online, watching videos, and being like, I'm interested in that. So that's pretty easy, right? Step number 1, done. Step number 2, all right. This one is a little bit more difficult. I find, and you'll find this too, sometimes we'll do research and we'll watch video after video, we'll go online, we'll research, but yet we find that it's hard to actually take action. This is called analysis paralysis. When I was an engineer, that was the term that we used. It's when we're stuck in this information collecting and seeking mode, but it's like super hard to actually take action because it's so safe to sit at home and like watch videos and do research. But the thought of actually going to a jiu-jitsu class, it's scary. Like, it is scary. I was scared, even to this day, right? I've been doing jiu-jitsu for a while. When I first moved to where I am now and going to a new school, I was nervous. If I take 2 weeks off from training and I go back, it feels like it's the first day I still get butterflies. So that never goes away. And I just want you to know that it's completely normal. There are plenty of people who feel that, and you are not alone. I mean, if you ever watch UFC fights, those people that go and fight in a cage, when I went and fought in the cage, like, it's nerve-wracking, right? And that is okay. It's okay to feel that. Step number 2 is to acknowledge the fear and acknowledge whatever reason you're telling yourself to not do it. Like, I've heard things like, oh, like, I'm not in shape enough. Well, jiu-jitsu is for you because you will get in shape in the most fun way. I'm not confident enough. Well, if you're not confident, jiu-jitsu is for you because you will feel more confident after jiu-jitsu. Walking in to your first jiu-jitsu class and overcoming your fear, you are going to walk out that day more confident because you faced a fear and you overcame it. So if you're like, I'm not confident enough for jiu-jitsu, I'm not in shape enough for jiu-jitsu, those are exact reasons to go to jiu-jitsu. So step number 2 is to acknowledge whatever you've been telling yourself that's preventing yourself from going. Acknowledge it, but then put it away. Do not overthink it. Just get in the car, right? Then actually just go to step number 3. All right? All right. So step number 3 is an easy one. What you want to do is you want to go online and find 2 different gyms that are near you, that have good reviews, that you think like, hey, you know what? This looks like a good jiu-jitsu gym. I want to try this gym out. So get 2, write their address down or put it in your phone, and that's it. Congratulate yourself. That's all you had to do for that day. That's all you had to do. All right? All right, moving on to the next step. Step number 4, drive to this jiu-jitsu school. Now, step number 4, you drive there and you just sit in the parking lot. Don't even go in. Don't even go in. If you just drive there and sit in the parking lot, you have succeeded. Like, that is your goal. Just drive there and sit in the parking lot, check it out. Now you know where to park, you know the parking situation. Now when you revisit, you will be so much more comfortable. You will be confident because you have been there before on the exterior part of it. Like this is good. Like drive there and chill, look around, get comfortable, and then go right home. It's all you have to do. All you have to do, like 10 minutes. It'll just take 10, 15 minutes and you're gonna be one step closer to your goal. All right, step number 5. What you want to do is you go and you watch this video. So you know what to bring. Now you're gonna pack a bag. You're not gonna be taking a class. You are just simply packing a bag just in case, because you'd rather be prepared than get there and not be prepared, right? So just pack a bag, just bring a bag. You're not gonna do class, you're not gonna do anything. Pack a bag, get in your car, drive there. Drive 15 minutes early before the first class is set to start, and all you have to do is watch the class. That's it. Just participate. Leave your bag in the car. Don't even tell anybody that you brought it. Just leave it in there, go in. But it's nice to know that, let's say if the mood struck you and you're like, oh my God, this is so much fun. Like, I actually want to participate. You can go in your car, put on your stuff, and you're good to go. Like, how beautiful is that? So beautiful. The great thing about step number 5 is there's no pressure to do anything. You just have to go in and sit down. You'll get to meet the coach. You'll get to see what it's all about. You'll get to see the gym, and you'll get to be in the environment where you may, potentially choose to train, and then you can repeat that with the second gym. That way, maybe you want some options, or maybe you just want to go with the first one. Whatever it is. But the most important thing to do is to congratulate yourself every time you complete a step. Like looking up a gym that's near you, congratulate yourself, good job, that was the first step, right? Driving there and just sitting in the parking lot, good job. Don't go in, just sit there and look around and be like, I did it today, this was a win, I conquered my fear, and you're gonna drive home more confident in yourself for the next step. And then pack your little gym bag, but there's no pressure because you're just packing it just in case. It's better to have it than not have it, and plus it'll be good practice. And then if you decide to, move on to step number 6 and actually join class, you already have your bag packed. You know what I'm saying? So you're setting yourself up for good stuff in the future. And show up, you know where to park because you've been there before, you know where the entrance is, and just walk in, leave your, maybe take your bag with you or leave it in the car if you want. And just observe, and then if you want to partake, you can. If not, that's okay. Just going in, you can fill out the paperwork and you can get yourself all set up. You can look around, see, gauge your environment. And then when you show up for your first day of class, you're gonna feel so much more comfortable because you've already been there. You've taken the anxiety out of one area of oh my God, it's a new place, new people, I've never been there before, that's scary. But if you've already been there, then it's one less thing that you have to battle inside your head. So I have complete confidence in you that you are going to do these 5 things, that you're going to go to your first class, that you're going to walk inside the gym, and you are going to leave feeling so proud of yourself and so good and more confident because you've done it. And then you're going to take your first class, and then a week is going to go by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're going to see changes. All of a sudden you're going to be in shape. It's going to be wonderful. But all right, so I believe in you. You can do this. You can get in your car, you can check it out. You don't have to go in. I have complete faith in you that you have the ability to go to your first Jiu-Jitsu class, and you are going to love it. All right, until next time.
The girls with their nails done now. participate.